Well, my name is Barbara Williams. I'm from Gosnell, Arkansas. I'm a unit director with the company. I have been with the company since the beginning of the home party division in 2007. I love being a unit director and part of this company because I think we have the best product, and I think that our staff at corporate and the owners are for us and want us to succeed, and I think that's the key to having a great business.
All right, Barbara, what do you see as the role of a hostess before a party?
Well, I think the hostess role before a party is to contact her friends and family and get them excited about coming to the party and inviting them and letting them know that the time and the date and all of that. Also, I ask my hostesses, I really like for my hostesses to work for me before I get there. And so I want to give them incentives for them so that they are doing my job before I get there.
So, Barbara, what do you mean by getting your hostess to work for you?
Well, for me, I tell my hostesses that if they have 4 outside orders before I come, that somebody that's not attending the party, that I'll give them a gift. If they have 10 people present, then I will give them a gift. And I tell them if they have somebody already committed to do a party for me, I will give them a gift. And I don't tell them what that gift is going to be. And that way, if they've done a lot of work, then I'm going to give them something really nice. And if they've just done a minimal amount, then I'm just going to give them something smaller. But that way, it assures me that there are going to be some orders before I get there. It assures the hostess that her party is going to be larger. And it assures me that there are going to be people there, because everybody wants to get the free stuff. And so I may give a dipper, I may give a wick trimmer, I may give an actual candle if she has a lot of orders. One party in particular I did, the lady had $340 in outside orders before I got there. So we had a great party.
So, Barbara, what do you see as the role of a host or a hostess at the beginning of a party?
I like to have the hostess introduce me to her guests as they're coming and to tell me a little bit about them so that I can relate to them a little bit. I want her to make her people feel relaxed and just so that we're in just a friendly atmosphere.
So, Barbara, what do you see as the role of a host or hostess during a party?
I really want the host or hostess to support me during the party, and like for instance, she's already been at a party most likely, and she's already purchased some product, and when I'm standing up there telling people about the product, I like for her to interject her thoughts about the product. Or for instance, I had a lady just this last week that I did a party, and she had bought one of our odor eliminating sprays. And when I started to tell about that, she stopped and said, "Oh, you just won't believe how good these things are. I actually had my car was skunked, and I sprayed it in there. It was all gone." And so I like for my hostess to be excited about our product and share that with her guest.
Barbara, what do you do after a party with a hostess that's maybe different from the way other people do it?
Well, I deliver my hostess product to her, bagged up with my labels on the bottom. It's all ready to go. All she's got to do is then deliver it to the guests that were at her party. And I know some people don't do that, but I like to do that personal touch. For one thing, if somebody has spent a lot of money, $50 or more, I want to put something free in there for them. I want everybody to have one of my business cards. Even though I've given it to them at the party, I want to follow up and stick another business card in there. Maybe put a little note in there. You seemed really interested in my product, maybe I could do a party for you. Even though I've talked to that person, I want to do some reminder follow-up. And then I can talk with my hostess. If I'm delivering the product back to her, then I get an opportunity to talk to her and say, you know, we only booked 2 parties at your party. Is there any one of your friends you think might have liked to gotten some free product and just really didn't do that at that time? Maybe I could call her. And so you get some more input from your hostess at that time.